Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And this is not a very big area that I'm doing right here. This is just basement area. And kind of a, I don't know if it's a suite or not, but it's like a summer kitchen, maybe they call that. Anyway, so nice. They moved everything out of here, so that's kind of nice. There's a few spots, not too many. It's about 2 years old, polyester. I mentioned to the customer how worn it is over there, and you know, they just don't stand up very well to wear these polyesters. But anyway, I vacuumed it all, and I did a video about that, so I assume it'll be up before the this one. That's the plan, anyway. I pre-treated all the spots that I saw as I was vacuuming with Suspend, which is actually a pre-spray, a steam product. I just gave the obvious spots a little shot. Usually that's all it's needed. Where did it go? Oh, I can't see it now. Did you see that sprout? Oh, there it is. There's a few sprouts on this carpet. Anyway, yeah. So we're going to clean the carpet. There's Nanomax, my normal 2 ounces per gallon in the tank. And Nanomax, of course, is a neutral pH, 97% food grade, plant-based ingredients, odorless, health rating of 0. So that's my primary cleaner of choice. Made by Bonnet Pro, bonnetpro.com if you want to find out info about that product, or another one, or any other products that they have. I always use oh, I lost it. It was right there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I always use professional grade products for lots of reasons, and it's the least expense in all the things that cost money to operate this business. So I'm more interested in the quality of the product that I'm cleaning with and the way it performs on the carpet, and also the fact that I have a SDS sheet, and also it has a protector, this particular one, which is one reason I use it. Anyway, so we're going to clean, and I'm using my rotary, which is my primary weapon of choice, as it were. I think it's the best tool for this, for carpet cleaning, and particularly for VLM. And of course, this is the SETT method. And there you see the acronym. I came up with that acronym about 5 years or so ago. And it stands for Soil Extraction Transfer Technology. I decided that was a better name to call the methodology that we're using with these pad machines, as opposed to bonnet cleaning, because bonnet cleaning has an association with janitors and janitorial cleaning, because that's actually where bonnet cleaning per se came from, and it didn't. You know, it was, I think basically what happened is some janitor way back when realized that if he took a mop and put it underneath his rotary machine and put his cleaner down, he could spin the mop across the carpet, and voila, bonnet cleaning, because they called them bonnets, I guess. That's where it came from. And the problem is that, of course, there's a lot of less than, how do I say this, things were just done in a very poor quality approach. One of the things that a lot of guys would do is they'd take their what they're mopping the floor with, they put the bonnet into their bucket of, squeegee bucket, and squeeze it out and throw that onto the carpet, and away they go. And of course, the type of cleaners that they were using, we're talking quite a few years back now, were not great quality, highly residual in a lot of cases. And of course, there was no thinking about how their technique was actually detrimental, especially if you take a bonnet. Well, usually the big loopy cotton bonnets is what I'm thinking of, and they saturate them in those buckets with the squeezy thing on it. I don't know what they call those things, but anyway, and then they squeeze out the excess, throw it on the floor and the carpet, and away they go. I remember dealing with this many years ago when I first started carpet cleaning, and I thought this was just a terrible way, because they would often, they'd go across the carpet till the bonnet got dirty, and then they'd pick it up and put it in the bucket, swish it around, squeeze out the excess water, dirty water now, and then put it back down on the carpet and continue. And that's where this methodology began. And you can see how that, because there was a lot of janitors that were doing that. I've run into carpets way back when, where this had been getting done on the carpet. The carpets were, just looked abysmal. But this, because of the way that they were doing it and what they were using, and just a lack of, understanding of what they were doing. And they were doing it wrong. Not that they, at that point, knew that of a righter way to do it. Righter? Better? Anyway. But that was back then. And back 28 years ago, when I decided to start Oxy-Dry, I had done every method there is. And I was convinced that the rotary machine had tremendous potential, but it needed to really, I needed to really explore its real potential, and part of it was the cleaning products, but at the time, there was very little choice for pads. I've mentioned this before, and I've always had an aversion for those thick, loopy ones anyway. Maybe it's because of my thinking about bonnet cleaning and how it began. But anyway, things have changed, and like I say, about 5 years or so ago, or maybe it was longer than that, I can't remember now, but it was quite a few years ago now. As I was thinking about it, I was thinking, I would rather not. If I'm explaining to people how I clean the carpet, I don't want to say I'm using a bonnet system, because if you look up bonnet cleaning, it doesn't present well. But I thought, let's rethink this. Let's rename it. Because we're using different and far better quality products to clean with, anti-resoiling products and encapsulators and non-residual and all that. And we got many different choices of pads and different attachments for your machine. If you're using a rotary, and of course the OP machines came out about, I don't know, was it 15 years ago maybe a bit less, I can't remember now exactly. I think they came out around 2005, 2008, somewhere in there. I think I bought my first one in 2008. But anyway, and things have really changed. And I think that as the methodology has matured with these pads, I thought that it was better for those of us who are using pad machines, whether or not it's a rotary or an OP machine. We're transferring soil out of the carpet. That's what we're doing. So I figured that let's just call it what it is. We're doing soil extraction transfer technology. SETT, S-E-T-T. And you can see that nice little, I came up with that nice logo there, which is on my advertising and on my website and on my brochures and on my van, and I make this logo is available for anybody who wants it, if you were an independent operator, not to any franchises. Nope. Only the independent guys. If you're an owner operator, or you're not an actual franchise, then you're welcome to have a copy of this and use it for your advertising or your website or brochures or make a sticker for your vehicle, or even put it on top of your machine like I have on here. All you need to do is just email me at Oxy-Dry, OXY-DRY @shaw.ca. Tell me who you are. Tell me a little bit about yourself so I know a little bit about you. And tell me, and ask for it. Just ask. There's no charge. You can use it. My hope with doing this is that we can actually change the mindset about bonnet cleaning per se, and we can give it a name, a descriptive acronym that is more a reflection of what it actually is, and reflects the future. Because I think that the future is in VLM. I don't know if you guys know this, but I saw a news article came across my newsfeed the last day or two where California, gee, what a surprise, apparently they're wanting to pass a law that would make it against the law for homeowners to use gas-powered equipment to do their yard work, like lawnmowers and weed eaters, etc. They want to pass a law that you would be committing a crime, and there would be jail time for people who used gas-powered equipment to mow their lawn. And we think, oh, this is stupid and everything, and it is, but that is the future. And I think it's only a matter of time before these lawmakers realize just how much gas and water is being used when somebody gets their carpets cleaned with a truck mount. And those of you guys who have used truck mount or have a truck mount now, you know what I'm talking about. And not only that, but look at the incredible expense of buying a truck mount and the vehicle to put it in, and then the ongoing cost of putting the gas in it, which can be a tank in a day. Which I was at our local repair place a few weeks ago, and the guy was telling me that he had a slide-in unit. It's a new one. He was setting it up, and he had it running for, I think he said he had it running for, was it about an hour or so? And it went through 3.5 gallons of fuel. This is a slide-in. This is not sustainable with the way the prices are for fuel and the actual price of these things. And then, of course, you got to make payments on it. There's not too many people can, slap down $100,000. Anyway, so that's why I came up with the SETT acronym, and I do want to have this be known. And if you're going to use it, the only other thing I require is, or ask, is that you just let people know where it came from. It came from me at Oxy-Dry. That's all. Another one. There's a lot of sprouts, eh? But it's free. It's a pretty sharp looking logo, I think. I've got one on the back door of my van. It looks really good there, and it's on all my advertising and the website. And I talk about it in my brochure and on the website and what exactly it means. And I think it helps to be able to explain to your customer what makes you different, especially if they say, well, there's steam cleaning and then there's you, so what makes you different? And that's important to be able to say to people what you're doing. And if you can say to them, well, the method we use is called SETT, and then you can explain what soil extraction transfer technology actually means. You're transferring the soil out of the carpet fiber and into the specialized pads, rather than pressure washing the dirt into the backing. You're cleaning the fibers from the bottom of the fiber up, pulling the soil up and out, not driving it in. You don't clean the back of the carpet, nor do you get it wet, because that just causes nothing but problems. And most people understand that, actually. It's new technology, and market it and sell it as that. Basically, what I say to people when they ask about steam cleaning, I just say, well, steam cleaning is pressure washing. And then the light goes on in their eyes. You can see it. Pressure washing. Oh, I never thought of that. Yes, it's exactly what it is. Yes, it's pressure washing. And then a wet vacuum to suck up the water that's been pressure washed right into your carpet. Most of the dirt and water comes out, but not all. But anyway, so we're going to take a look at this pad. I think that this is done really well. If you've been watching the carpet while I've been cleaning, but all the stains are coming out without any problem. And again, this pad, this Rubbermaid rayon polypropylene green stripe pad, this works phenomenal. Definitely my favorite pad now. I think this is the best pad I've ever used, actually. Sorry to say, but it is what it is. Thought I saw something there. Nope, guess not. Okay, we'll go over here and we'll take a look. Look at that, it took me almost the same amount of time to clean this as it took me to vacuum it. And the steps. Amazing. Let's have a look. Turn off the valve. Ooh, that's pretty black. And you can see how evenly this gets soiled. Of course it gets a bit more soiled at the outer edge, but it's getting dirty all the way into here. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, I gotta do the steps next, though. I'll let you go. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're a carpet cleaner, independent carpet cleaner, and you want that logo, email me at Oxy-Dry, oxy-dry@shaw.ca. Tell me about yourself, where you are, and how you clean, and ask for it. I'll be glad to give it to you, and I won't charge you nothing for it. Let's just all work together and get better at what we're doing and learn from one another. Okay? Thanks for watching and have a good day.